Hello, hello, my beautiful survivors. I decided to come out here and do just like a little, I don't know what I should call it, a vlog rant or I don't know, but I'm taking my boys for a walk right now. I'm just getting some sunlight. It's such a beautiful day. It is a little hotter than I would like, but yeah, it is pretty warm, but we're gonna take us a walk. There's a trail over here by where I'm staying, so we're gonna walk the trail. I love the trail. I just wish it was a little cooler, but besides that, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, how are my beautiful survivors doing? Today was it's an okay day. For anybody that has been through narcissistic abuse, you know the ups and downs of it all. You'll have good days and you'll have bad days. Still kind of dealing with like a trauma bond, trying to break the cycle of a trauma bond. Like you'll have days when you really miss the person you were with that you went through the abuse with. You'll miss them because your body is used to that trauma bond. But I can say that I'm slowly but surely getting out of it. But some days it's difficult. And that's when I do my deep breathing. Deep breathing. That's what's getting me through all this. So we decided to take a break in the shade. Feels so good. Got my my cherry bubbly. I love it so much. It's like you just drink it, don't have to feel guilty. There's no calories, you know. So got that cherry flavor. But yeah, I feel like I've really been at one with nature. I'm like a huge tree hugger all of a sudden. Like I would hug a tree and just feel like, zing. I just love it. But as I was talking about earlier, trauma bonding, trying to get over a trauma bond, it's like, I hear some music. Who's coming? Who's coming? Ooh, somebody on a bike. Ooh, I wish I had a bike. I would need like a babysitter though, because I would want to ride my bike just around town with no kids and just be at peace with earth. Like, anyways. But yes, trauma bonding. It is very hard. It's like Stockholm syndrome. And I'm just being honest. You know, I'm going through Stockholm syndrome myself. Stockholm syndrome is when, you know, you have love and empathy for someone who has abused you. And it's not quite the same thing because, I mean, with the trauma bond is usually with like, you know, in my situation, my husband, you know, we were in a committed relationship. But, you know, my husband, I believe he has a lot of personality issues that he needs to work out. I'm not gonna say no names, but, you know, that's just my opinion. But, the reason why I compare trauma bonding to Stockholm syndrome is because the things that they have in common is that you still have a love for someone who probably doesn't deserve it. You have you feel an emptiness when they're not around, even though when they were around, they weren't really treating you the best. But you still have an emptiness when they're not there. So yeah, I do go through that. You know, I know he's not the man for me. You know, I know that he's not the best for me. But since I did spend a lot of my, a chunk of my life with him, I do still feel, you know, it's like my other half is gone. You know, so. But it's definitely something that I have to work through because I know that I cannot accept that behavior in my life anymore. You know, I know that I want to elevate to something that I deserve and what the Most High feels like I deserve. You know, right now I'm okay with being with me and my babies and, you know, seeing what the Most High has in store for us. But I know that I cannot accept that in my life anymore. And I don't plan to. But there is days where I miss him. And I'm just going to be honest. But it's a different kind of miss. It's not oh my God, I want you back in my life. It's kind of like a miss like, yeah, you know, it was up and down, emotions was up and down. So I think my brain is just used to that trauma that it's like craving it back. And I'm sure my fellow survivors, you guys know what it is, what it's like to go through a trauma bond. It's tough. But we will get through it because we're strong and we're amazing. So all we have to do is just do our deep breathing. I'm silly, I know. Maybe the small things you start to appreciate when going through something dramatic like this. Just nature, the trees, the sky. Those are the kind of things that like make you happy. Just knowing that God is watching over you, He's guiding you, and you will be okay. You'll be okay. Yes, we will be okay. My baby's right here. I'm not ready to really show my babies on, even though I showed my babies on camera before, but I'm just trying to take a different approach when it comes to like putting my kids on the camera. I don't really feel the need to do that right now, but they're right here with me enjoying the sun. Yeah, so just taking it day by day, you know, just letting the Lord guide me. My hair is in these twisties right now because I'm doing my twist out, so, but I was like, whatever, I'll just go out here like this. But yeah, some days it's hard, some days it's easy. But right now, I'm at peace while I'm outside. I love being outside. That makes me happy, being outside. I haven't called my ex-partner. You know, I'm learning how to go no contact. It used to be hard for me to go no contact. I'm not gonna lie, that was hard for me. But I am there. I haven't been calling, so I'm getting there. I'm strong, you know. And the reason why it was hard for me to go no contact is because I had some shit on my mind that I wanted to get out. I'm not gonna lie. I feel played a little bit. I'm like, you put me through all that shit and then you think I'm not gonna call you? You got me fucked up. That's really what I was thinking. But I was like, no, I ain't gonna call his ass anyway, because what am I calling for? To continue to be told that there's something wrong with me when I know that there's not. I mean, I haven't really been able to master the reactive abuse yet. That's hard for me because I know that the reaction is making me look a certain way, and I know that's what he's expecting because that's what he's used to, because I haven't mastered the reaction abuse yet. Like, I still give him a reaction. Like, I would just sit there and I'd be like, okay, don't say nothing. And then he said one thing and I'm like, and then everybody's like, oh my gosh, she's crazy. So I haven't mastered reaction abuse yet, but I'm getting there. Woosah. But yeah, so sometimes I still react. So I think that's good. Another thing, it's good that I'm going no contact so that I can learn how to master the whole reaction thing for when, one day if we do have to go talk to each other again and he says something crazy to me, I can just be like, okay, whatever, and hang up and don't think about responding to him, because that's what he wants. Because he wants to prove that I'm crazy when he knows that I'm far from it, but whatever.
You want to pick up the stick?
Pick up the stick? My son loves playing with sticks. Come on, let's go find some sticks. Let me go get my baby some sticks, y'all. Yeah, so I will say, I've been having a lot more freedom to like make decisions for myself, and that's crazy. I know there's somebody out here that can relate to it. Like, when you're in a relationship with a narcissist, they're very controlling and they control like every decision in your life. So when it's time for you to make decisions by yourself, you be like, it's like you looking around like, who gonna tell me what to do? Because I haven't made a decision for myself in 7-8 years. I mean, it's sad, but it's true. It's like just simple things like buying yourself a phone. It's like, should I be doing this? Should I do this? It's because they controlled everything in your life. They controlled the finances. They controlled your mind. They controlled your body. They controlled what you wear, how you do your hair. It's every goddamn thing. It's like, so when you finally break free, like when I know that I've been divinely guided out of that. God got me out of that. And can't nobody tell me different, but period, poo. Anyways, when I was divinely guided out, I really couldn't figure out, like, decisions was hard. I'm not gonna lie, because I was just used to like always having somebody help me with decisions or make decisions for me. I just feel like every decision it was time for me to make, I'm looking around like, I don't know, but I'm getting better. I realize because the reason I'm getting better, because I did take the time to research narcissism, even when I was in the relationship, when I figured out that there was something wrong with our dynamic, and there's no way that I should be going through all this damn conflict because I'm not a confrontational person. God put it on my heart to look up NPD, narcissistic personality disorder. It's just like, it was like a thing. Like, I just started researching. I was like, yeah. But you know what? I am going to take some responsibility and say, not only did I look up narcissistic, but I also looked up codependency and how they always attract each other. So I do suffer from being a little bit of a codependent, but yeah. But yeah, it was hard. It was very hard. Making decisions can be hard when you've been in an abusive relationship for that long with such a controlling person. It's just like, you don't know. You just feel like you don't know. And you don't know the decisions that you're making. It's like you feel like you're not even capable of making a decision. Like, it's crazy. It's so crazy. But I pray and I just take it day by day. That's all I can do. Me and the boys made it back to the house. We just got done getting us something to eat. And I'm just relaxing. To everyone that watched the vlog, thank you. And if this message resonates with anybody that has been through a toxic, trauma-ass freaking relationship, then I know you felt the things that I was saying today. But it has been a ride for me. It has been a ride. I definitely have a story to tell, and I plan on telling it. I'm just doing like bits and pieces of things that I am comfortable sharing right now, but I plan on sharing my story because I know that it will probably help somebody that has been through the same thing, that is going through the same thing, and it will be my pleasure to be an inspiration for somebody that maybe stuck in a situation feel like they can't get out of, and just let them know that you will get through it and you're strong, and God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers, and keep your head up. We can do this. Life goes on. And one thing I will say that is a major plus in going through something like this is that when you come out of it, you're such a better person. You know yourself more. You know your worth. You know your value. And you would be an amazing partner to somebody else. Somebody that deserves you. Because you know your worth now. You come out of it broken. I'm not going to lie. But as time goes by, you become so much more confident. And, and you probably would never let yourself go through something like that again. You'll see red flags. And it's just like your aura will attract a more mentally healthier person. So those are plus that, those are some good things that come out of all of this. But I'm gonna close this out. It was short, but I hope sweet. And I love all of my fellow survivors. Stay strong. Keep doing your deep breathing and know that you are loved, you are healed, and you're amazing. Point blank, period. Period, poo. Bye.